The course menu is where your students will access the content you put in your course. Let's take a look at the options available in Blackboard to manage your course menu. Instructors can change the order of the menu items using drag and drop functionality. To do this, click the vertical arrow left of the menu. While holding the mouse button down, drag it to the new location on the menu. A dotted line will designate where the menu item will sit. Let go of the mouse to place the item. You can also rename, show, hide, or delete a menu item. To do this, hover over the menu item name, then click the arrow to access the drop-down menu. Choose the appropriate action. For renaming, click Rename Link. Type your changes in the text box, then click the green check mark, or press Enter on the keyboard. For showing or hiding, click Hide Link, Show Link, depending on your item status. If you hide the menu item from users, it will have a white square with a slash through it. A white square next to the item indicates that there is no content in that area. To remove an item, click Delete. You'll be prompted to confirm your action. If you do delete a menu item with content, that content will be deleted. So if you're uncertain about deleting content, instead make the menu item unavailable by choosing the option to hide link. Let's look at the different types of content you can add to your course menu. First is content area. This is the main way that you will share information with your students. Once you add a content area to your menu, you can then add items, web links, videos, tests, assignments, discussion boards, and many, many more other types of content to your course. To add a new content area, click the plus sign, then on the content area, give it a name, make it available to users, and click Submit. The new item will appear at the bottom of the menu. You can move it up into the menu as described before. Next, you can add a module page. ASU Blackboard comes loaded with helpful modules for students. You can make these available to students by setting up a module page. In your default shell, the course home item is a module page. If you don't have one, you can click the plus sign, click on module page, give it a name, make it available to users, and click Submit. Once the page is created, you can add modules by clicking on the Add Module button. There are many useful modules that you can make available to students. Next, you can add a blank page. Compared to a content area, which can hold many, many different items, this is a single page. Follow the usual steps to create it. Add content directly to the field, and you can link a file from your computer or your course file. There are two oddities with the blank page. First, when you are in edit mode, the blank page is already in edit mode. Other types of content requires you to move a mouse over the title item, click the drop-down arrow, and then enter edit mode. Second, there is an alignment button at the top of the page that cannot be hidden. Next is a tool link. Here you can add tools to your course menu. You can add individual tools like announcements, discussion boards, email, or you can add the entire tool area. Let's see how to do it. First, the usual procedure, click the plus sign, select tool link, give it a name, then select the type of tool. For this example, we'll select the tools area. We will make it unavailable to users and click Submit. Because we choose the entire tool area, when we click on the item, we can now select which tools the students have to access to. To hide a tool, simply click Hide Link. Two other items on the menu are a web link and a course link. The first lets you link to URLs outside of Blackboard. The second lets you link to content that is in a content. Finally, you can add subheaders and divide lines to group your menu items together. These are non-clickable. Remember, if you want your students to access anything in your course, they must do it through the course menu.